Well, hello there! Guess what episode it is? It's episode 30! It's the last episode of Act 1. Freaking unbelievable, isn't it? Well, we're still in a labyrinth, and in this episode, we're gonna be finishing it off, and then we're gonna be facing the two end of Act 1 bosses, the Minotaur, and one of the Telkines, our first one. Well, alright, and what I wanna talk about whilst we're still getting there is that if you remember, oh hello Blastfang, if you remember in the previous episode we were talking about the pet monster gameplay, about which classes are good for, well, for if you want to be using pets, and I talked about each pet in a game and what were the good points about them and what are the bad points, and one of the things also I didn't mention is the support skills, because it's not only about which pets you've got, but also what support skills each mastery has to offer. So this is something you have to keep in mind as well. Like for example, let's discuss the support skills we have. Like for example, nature is a really brilliant mastery for support skills. In fact, nature is a really good mastery for pets. I mean, we already got two pets. We got the wolves and the nymph, and the wolves are considered among one of the better pets out there. And then we also have some really good support skills that nature has. First of all, regrowth. Regrowth is like pretty much healing your pets 101, you know? It's the skill that heals your pets. No other mastery really offers something like this. And then nature also offers the Heart of Oak, which is a really good buff which gives you plenty of bonuses, in particular a huge bonus to health. And one of the best things about it is that it also spreads to your nearby allies. It means it will affect all of your pets. And the other masters of course offer plenty of stuff as well. Like we have Earth, which gives Earth enchantment, and Earth enchantment spreads to your pets as well. So nature and Earth is a pretty great combination as well for pet gameplay. Because if we take all the support skills that both masters offer, we've got Regrowth, Heart of Oak, Earth Enchantment, and Heat Shield. All of these skills can be used on your pets, which is amazing. And the pets themselves, wolves, nymph, and a core dweller. Core dweller is your meat shield, and wolves are your damage dealers. And then we've got combinations like Storm and Spirit would make a good combination, because we've got a Wisp who gives Eye of the Storm, who gives the elemental damage bonus, and your Lich King, he deals elemental damage, so Wisp and a Lich is a good combination as well. And likewise Nightmare is a good pet to use in conjunction with other pets because of his Mastermind skill, which increases the total damage of your other pets. So if you notice, there's quite a variety of combinations you can do, and there are loads of benefits for each mastery combination really. So when you're choosing about which masteries to have, if you want to be a pet mancer, you should consider not only which pets you're going to use, but also what support skills each mastery offers, and what you prefer really to use best. Alright, if you notice, we've been fighting quite a huge number of monsters. Earlier we've been surrounded by a pack of automatons and minotaurs at the same time, and we've been using Frostbite Shrine on them, and now we're fighting Orthai and skeletons. So yeah, we are nearly at the end of Act 1, and it seems unbelievable to me because when I was only starting to do this Let's Play, in fact before I even started it, the idea of doing a Titan Quest Let's Play was terrifying, because Titan Quest is a huge game, and this is my first Let's Play. I've never done a Let's Play before. So it's quite impressive. We got to the end of Act 1 already. I have to thank you guys for the support. Booyah! 3 automatons destroyed within a second. So yes, thank you very much for all the support so far, and I hope you'll stick around for future episodes. Right, so what have we got here? If you notice, we picked up one of the staffs earlier, and our character is not a staff user, but we're gonna sell it because it's a green and it's gonna sell for a good price. Alright, and it's a good idea to go here as well because there's a chest here. It appears most of the time, and it doesn't give us anything substantial, but Any loot is good loot. And we still got about a couple more chambers to... Whoa, don't walk into a wall. Right. Who we got here? It's our good friend Cadmus the Golem King, who we fought a couple of episodes back, and now he wants revenge. Notice how our skills get disrupted, like they go on a cooldown every time he hits us. And that's because he's using a weapon which gives skill disruption. And it's a quite nasty effect if you notice. It'll really fuck you up if you're a mage. So we're just gonna have to tank him and keep whacking. Really nasty, every single hit. There we go. Oh! Level up! There, we're gonna pick it up. And I'll show you. There. If you notice, 3 seconds of skill disruption it deals. It's got plenty of other great bonuses as well. I'm actually wondering if it's better than our current weapon or not. We might have to try out maybe putting a relic on it and to see. Well anyways, let's level up then. So we're gonna unlock this 4th tier of defense, and I want to get random up so that Bata can spread into 3 targets. I also want to get disable, but we also said we're gonna get quick recovery, and we really need quick recovery for the 2 boss fights that are coming up. And with the attributes, I want to get a couple points into strength. Right, and yeah, we're gonna get disable in the next level up because we really need those shield passives. It's just quick recovery takes priority right now because we're gonna be fighting 2 bosses. But yeah, if you notice, we're level 19 now, and that's a good level to be actually when you finish. In fact, usually level 18 is what I consider as a default, because most times I'm level 18 when I reach the end of Act 1. But if you're any higher than level 18, like we're here now, that's all the better. But try not to be lower than level 18 when you finish Act 1. Okie dokie, and we're almost explored everything here. And you, Fire Trap, you are going to hell as well. And the rest of you. Well, here we go. We've explored this entire part of the labyrinth. Now we're ready to be fighting the Minotaur. He's right this way. Let us go and fight him. And before you go, it's a good idea to portal back to the merchants and restock on health potions or anything else you might need. And there's usually a chest around here, but it's not here right now. Right, we're gonna portal back anyway because we're gonna sell this staff and all the other crap we've got, because we really need some inventory space. Might as well get some more potions too whilst we're at it. Okay, we're back. Oh, there we go. That chest is back. It's reappeared somehow. Right, and I've sold that stuff for a hefty price of 10,000 gold. Fantastic. Anyways, let's open this door. And right, we almost forgot to assign quick recovery onto one of the hotkeys. Take a deep breath and let's go to fight the Minotaur. He's tough. Right, first start off with the traps. Destroy at least 2 traps on the side of the room you want to face him. You want to be fighting the Minotaur. And if you look, we haven't even aggroed him yet. So this is good. Right, we've killed 2 of the traps. We're gonna lure him over here, away from the other 2. So this makes life easier for us. Because if you notice, you can't really tank him now. Even with quick recovery on, he's still dealing quite sufficient amount of damage that we have to keep backing away after every few hits. And the reason he's tough mostly is because he's got Onslaught. If you notice those yellow rings around him, that's Onslaught. It means with every successive hit he gets stronger. He's dealing more damage. And he's particularly tough, even more tougher on epic and legendary difficulties, because in them he also acquires the hamstring skill. And as I mentioned before, hamstring skill reduces your defensive ability, so it hurts a lot. And not only that, but it also slows you down, so you can't even back away from him like this. So if you do find yourself getting killed a lot on Legendary Minotaur, don't feel too discouraged, because he's pretty tough motherfucker. And if you know, it's taken us ages to defeat him. Actually, the name Minotaur, in the mythology, the name Minotaur means, if we take the both parts of his name, Mino, it is from the word Minos, which is the name of a place, and Tor is from the word Taurus, which means bull. So Minotaur actually means Bull of Minos. So that's the origin of his name, if you didn't know. Alright, we're doing a good job. We've almost defeated him. Just make sure you don't slip up, because it's very easy to forget about your health and let him kill you off within a few hits. And keep recasting all your defensive spells as well, like we've got quick recovery here. As soon as it you know, recharges, we use it again. Come on, almost there. There we go. We've defeated him and knocked his clothes off him. So now he's naked. Right. He hasn't dropped anything significant. His braces are not bad, but I want to keep the ones we're wearing right now because of the dexterity bonus. And that's his majestic chest. Gonna destroy the remainder of the traps because they're on our way. And he doesn't have anything good here. Nope. What's this? Not bad, but once again, the armor value is a bit too low. And his primitive chests, not here. They're over here. 2 primitive chests. Right, so now we're gonna be facing the Telkine. Yeah, these are not so much either. We're gonna get rid of them. Gonna sell them something. No. Anyways, the Telkine. We're a bit low on potions, so we're gonna go back to the merchants again and restock on our potions. Alright, we're back and we're ready to face the Telkine now. Let's go through this door and do this. Let's do this. Room of the conduit. There he is, behind that protective shield. We can't get through, and even if we try casting Squall, it's not gonna do anything to him because he's invincible there. Life sucks. Alright, so we're gonna have to defeat these statues before we're gonna face him. And these statues are not too bad, really. Just keep casting area attacks like these. Notice how our batter now hits 3 targets at a time because we've gotten rend armor. That's pretty much the main use for rend armor skill. 1 point in it is good enough because it just spreads bat onto 3 targets. Right, we're almost done with the statues. Right, and now it's your turn, Megalesios. Die! So he's using a lot of lightning, if you know. He's got the Storm Surge skill, and he's also got... And you have to kill these Limos when he summons them. Don't ever leave them for too long, because if you leave them for too long, they will drain life from you, and then they will use that life to heal him. So this battle can go on forever if you don't kill them right away. That's pretty much the only hard bit about this boss fight, really. Having to kill these Limos as soon as they appear. And yeah, he keeps using the lightning attacks, so lightning resistance is good for this fight. And yeah, in the mythology Telkines, they were like these kind of sorcerers. They did a lot of dark magic, and they also good like at crafting weapons and stuff. Like the sickle of Kronos that we have to find in this game, actually apparently crafted by them. So yeah, they are quite intelligent and skillful monstrosities. Who kicked Megalesios' ass? Fucking I did! Right, tag this mystical orb and get his stuff. Arcane formula, Leaf Song. That's all he's given us. No epics. How dare you? Alright. No, he destroyed the conduit. We cannot speak to the gods now. That's it. Leaf Song. Yeah. That's what he's given us. Now let's speak to Kairos.
You destroyed him. I saw it all from where I was hiding. It was amazing. I still can't believe it.
I still can't believe the guy is in shock. Right, he's given us Zeus's Thunderbolt. And we're gonna combine it. Although it would have been nice if we had a third piece as well. Oh well. We're gonna leave through this little cave here. Knossos Landing. This is it. We've completed Act 1. Let's check through our stuff. Right, so we got main quest says us to go to Egypt. Side quests. We've done all the side quests. Fantastic. And with skills, if you notice, we're level 19 as I said already. Although level 18 is fine as well if you're level 18 at this stage. And secondly, greatest monster killed, Megalesios the Telkine. We still haven't died yet, which is amazing. Alright, ready to go to Egypt. Let's go, talk to this guy and he'll take you to Egypt. Egypt, the land of sun, sand, pyramids, scarab beetles, and our good friend Imhotep, who's going to be helping us out throughout our entire stay in Egypt. But anyways, we're gonna stop around here, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.